Hey guys, Yusuf is back for another war video, season 37, war number 11. Only got this one and the next war till the end of the season. Wicked excited. This one is against NewN. We haven't beat NewN in a while, so we're really excited about taking him on for this match. Really pumped up to see if we can beat him this time. A formidable alliance, excuse me. Yeah, really happy and excited to do this one. Current streak before this war was 15. Dreamer countdown to 103, almost down to double digits for the Dreamer countdown. It's going to happen soon. I'm wicked excited about it. Let's do it. All right, so this war I had a total of 6 fights. I had Path 1 in Section 1, I had 2 minis on 20 and 26, and then I had Path 9, Section 2. Now, unfortunately, I missed one of the fights. I forgot to record on Path 9, but it was a thing versus thing. It was no big deal, no big problem. Took him down really easily. So you guys would have just been bored watching that one anyway. First one is against Kitty Pride on node number 4. I'm using my newly rank 4 Nimrod. He's awesome. Key to this is make sure that you just you parry her and you don't try to hit into her while she's phasing. So I remove her prowess whenever I do my medium attacks. I'm trying to get up to my special 2 so I can just go ahead and nuke her down. I'm almost there. I'm going to go ahead and parry her one more time. I'm going to lay another combo into her. And I'm going to launch my special 2. And she just absolutely melts. So this is a rank 4 Kitty Pride. Nimrod is fantastic for almost every mutant. Love him to death. So glad I rank 4'd him. It was not even a question in my mind. All right, so the next fight is against Node 13. This is the Reinvigorated Fury and Masochism against iHulk. I am using Thing, and just like you guys know with all my Thing videos, they're crazy boring. I'm going to fast forward this one just like I do every single other one. Only thing I have to worry about here is, well, I don't mind him getting up to his Reinvigorated Fury because then they'll just proc my protection. But I want to bait out his special 1s. I don't think he gets a special 2 this time, but yeah, bait out his special 1s. I don't throw any of my special attacks because he is one of the conduit champions, and I don't want to heal back from any of the attacks that I give him. So you can see here, he's going down really easily. I don't think I lose much health in this fight. I think I end at 97% health, which is nice because I'm using Thing for the next fight against the Node 20 Guardian. All right, so you see he goes down there really quick. Don't even have to heal up my Thing, so I'm ready to go into the next fight. All right, so this one is Node 20 Strike Counter Fury and also Spaced Armor Masochism. Again, just like any other Thing fight over in this section, just hit into him, get rid of one of those Strike Counter Furies so that he can build up his own Furies. Don't use any of my specials. I could use the special 3 if I wanted to because that doesn't proc his conduit, but I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to, and also, I've learned my lesson from last time. I don't even try to bait how to hit or dex his special 1s because I am terrible at them. And I just take him into block. So no big deal. He's going down really quickly. No fear whatsoever about dying in this fight. Thing is awesome, procs his protection every single time, and he just goes down real easily and melts. Which is great too, because I'm using Thing for my next fight. Next fight is Node 26. It is the Hazard Shift. It is Hazard Shift Shock and Bleed. Thing is immune to both Shock and Bleed. I'm going to place one of my own guidances from White Mags. So I do have the guidance boost on there. Now I'm going to think I'm going to fast forward this one. Yeah, I'm going to fast forward this one too. I'm just reading his nodes here real quick. Every single fight, you want to make sure you read his nodes so you know what you're getting up to. I think I did heal. Yeah, I did heal the minimum health so that I could get him up to full because I am using Thing again in the next fight, the one that I did not record. I think you guys have seen me fight against Mephisto a few times using my Thing. So the only thing I do worry about here is, of course, I'm not going to throw any of my specials. You know, I'm just going to pound into him and make him hurt. But the thing is if I'm over 2 bars of power and he gets to a special 3, well, then that's going to proc his Aura of Incineration the entire time. So I want to be really, really careful with that. There's a time in here where he gets pretty close to a special 3, and I get pushed up against the wall. Luckily, he does throw his special 2 so that he gets rid of those bars of power. And yeah, I just don't want him to launch a special 3 because that would be terrible. All right, so he goes down. The next fight was against that Thing you guys see on the right-hand corner. Unfortunately, I forget to record it. again, I didn't lose much health. It went down really easily. But this is the cherry on top of this fantastic war against NewN. This is the, what is this? This is Node 45 Hazard Shift Shock Bleed against APOC. I'm using my rank 4 Nimrod. So shock bleed, Nimrod is not immune to shock. So I am going to wait out the shock phase, and I'm going to start ripping into him when he gets into the bleed. So I did start with a power start 1 here to make it that much easier to get to into 2 bars of power. You see here, I'm just parrying him until he gets out of that shock phase, waiting for that bleed phase to happen, and then I'm just going to go ham. All right, so I hit into him, and I'm almost at my special 2 right here. All right, I got rid of his shielding. I'm launching my special 2, and just watch this guy melt, man. I mean, this is a joke. I mean, R4 APOC using against an R4 Nimrod, and he just dies. So awesome fight, awesome war. We had a great time. It was really down to the last fight, guys. We were at 149 kills. They were at 150. They had finished, and we won this war. Won this war against NewN. We haven't done that in at least 2 years. I've been with 4Loki almost 4 years now, and I think we've beat him once before, but we were so happy about this. Dude's great job, NewN. You guys did fantastic. Got a lot of buddies over there. MP Blaze, here's to you, brother. Anyway, so that's the end of my war. 6 fights, all good, and I'm looking forward to the end of the season. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll check you guys later. Thanks.